David Foster with the headlines here on Al Jazeera. Forces loyal to the Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi have continued their bombardment of the western town of Misrata, which is currently in the hands of pro-democracy forces. But in the east, opposition fighters are advancing towards the oil town of Brega, down the road from Ajdabia, which they now hold. For its part, NATO's been bombing pro-Gaddafi targets in the area for the last 4 days. Sources are telling Al Jazeera that the former Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak is due to arrive at a military hospital outside Cairo in a few hours' time. He's believed to have suffered from heart problems earlier this week and was taken to hospital in Sharm el-Sheikh. The former president and his sons are being held for questioning over various allegations, including corruption and the killing of protesters. Meanwhile, an Egyptian court ordered the former ruling party to be disbanded and for its assets to be confiscated. The National Democratic Party, which was led by Mubarak, has dominated Egyptian politics for more than 30 years. Syrian state television is expected to air a speech by President Bashar al-Assad, following the biggest rallies yet, calling for reform. Demonstrations spread right out across the country on Friday, some involving clashes with security forces. Syrian rights groups say at least 200 people have been killed since the protests began 5 weeks ago. Voting is underway in Nigeria's presidential election. Millions of people expected to cast their ballots in what's hoped to be the country's first free and fair vote in decades. An early Ipsos poll puts the current president, Goodluck Jonathan, in the lead, but his two closest rivals may just be able to push for a runoff. Suicide bombers killed 9 soldiers in Afghanistan. The attacker targeting an army base in the eastern province of Laghman. 5 NATO and 4 Afghan soldiers were among those killed. The bomber was reportedly dressed in military uniform. Well, you can get the very latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.net/English. That's aljazeera.net/English.